Knackers!
Ice will be most effective. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. The enemy retreats. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath. You would have us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I quite agree.
Right where I want you. How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Do try not to catch cold.
Who's there?
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten rootstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Let us see what you're made of.
I will protect you. The path to victory of Myriad. That's what I will never be. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Well done, Master.
Threats, if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
In relation to that, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
You made yourself an enemy.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
My magics grant you an elemental boon.
Might I interest you in my wares? Much obliged, sir.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
It seems to me the shopkeep could have afforded a discount. Shall guide our blades and arrows. Over here!
true, and our quarry shall fall.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet on it. What?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road. Though
I know precisely when a curate...
methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy. Take that!
Arisen! Are you alright?
The day grows darker with our every
There is a possible friend. Enemy here. As planned. What's the footing, Master? Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous.
upon you. That's on his best. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Right where I want you.
You have my protection.
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. It'll be over in moments.
Your life, and I take the risk.
This battle is ours! Most impressive, Master.
has been drenched.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Come out.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
One cannot be too careful.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
By your leave.
Let us see what you're made of.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Quickly now! Our master beckons! Of course.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I grapple you, see? Say, does this foe not remind you of a certain someone we've met?
What are you doing?
extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
Douse the flames before it is too late. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. I will be your shield.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
It is never easy knowing what to carry, or how much. It seems one's pack is either a sack of rocks or full of lint. It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make...
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Prepare yourself!
Excellent. I could have done no better. Arisen, are you all right? I shall finish this! For the Arisen!
This brute has quite the temper.
I do not believe the rage to our advantage. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and weapon at our disposal. Cyclops' tusks are vast for materials. Shall we see if we can't break one off? And what
I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
This should be of use.
You looking for a fight?
Take that! I dare say you've defeated this lot without it.
Not to be proud of.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the arena.
There's no great shock to me.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Tis a hobgoblin.
You're all out of luck.
Prepare yourself!
ever risen.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Over here!
Dare I say it? Crown's our approach, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Look out! Knackers!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Nicely done.
quite agree.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. It is nearby. Shall I lead the way? Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring. To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
That's of fine craftsmanship. Perhaps better than anything we have at present.
It certainly bears inspection.
Avoid flame at any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil. I shan't let them harm you. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
I'm hard pressed. I need help.
As planned. A fighter's defenses are stalwart indeed. Approach with due caution.
We ought to proceed with caution.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
The wise chap.
pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
I suppose it's too much to ask it would pass through unmolested.
You have my support.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your...
Have my protection. One of us has been poisoned. Not bad. I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Well said.
I drive your weapon and majesty through.
Take that!
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer. It's good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Always a pleasure.
Batal's. Pray, be at ease, sir. This is a tavern, same as any other. Life in this country can be hard to bear. Go on, order a drink. A tavern's a place for revelry, my... Fancy a look at my wares?
Why question the meaning of battle? Might as well question the meaning... The current Empress made Her Majesty is wise too, and pawns are hated as bringers of calamity. Ne'er ceased.
Come on, have a look.
I could die happy.
Let's take it easy today.
Well met. Take each day as it comes, I say. Welcome, and well... Met. Much obliged.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
My services don't... You're welcome.
Lost track of
Interested
time.
in my wares? Hoy! No need to overthink it. Well, got any finding? Share? Pleasure doing business.
Oh, creaky.
Oh, fine.
Got some work.
With Brockers, so ask away. My hammer is at your... disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with...
Look around if you... Lots to do.
The morrow was just another
Isn't there anything to do?
I shall come at once, Arisen.
We must rest.
Good morrow, everyone.
It gladdens my heart to see you safe and sound, Arisen. Good morrow to you, Arisen.
Well met.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Come have a look, eh? Much obliged.
One can see well into the distance from here.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
That was careless, Arisen.
We've been traveling.
Together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us. Most effective.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Let me get that.
While in no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise.
Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with weaponry.
Seems we have arranged our foes. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling it will be worth the climb. A skill of mine could be of use in this situation. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. I was unaware such a solution existed. I assume my own master must be none the wiser. This downpour seems unlikely to abate.
There's naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
Ice's numbing grip.
I will be your shield.
Invincible.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle. Though?
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look.
It is really coming down. Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find...
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness. But I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
As a result, we move as one.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here. does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Now this is a conundrum.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary. expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Tis well tiring being so alone.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are dead.
So, you see, go on through.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman, son.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
By your command, Arisen.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
And so the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
We fight. To arms!
Very well, if I must.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. I will protect you.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner. A nasty blow, that.
That'll teach you. Ain't got the foggiest. What's wrong? You go and throat. Come on then. Try your luck.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Would that such tranquility could last.
I suppose 'tis so.
I will protect you.
I shall pin the fiend in place.
Splendid.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
A wise strategy.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
Well, this is no good. I can't let myself get distracted. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Was most effective.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Much obliged.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Skeletons! There!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring. Have my protection.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you, see? mean us harm. How adorable.
Right you are. It is broken. Oh, but hold a moment. Methinks I espy a way through. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Well fought, Arisen.
It would seem I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding. The Arisen has been torn. Quick, douse the flames!
How do you like that?
As planned.
I will be your shield. I must summon reinforcements. I shall do as you say. Use these flames to smite our enemies. I will protect you. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Gathering material. Materials makes for dull work indeed.
Water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause?
A band of knackers.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
All is lost.
That was hard won. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Would that such tranquility could last?
Is that you say? Oh, a ballista.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat. I shall see it done.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
reminds me. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip.
Nightmares if I let myself worry on this. She's really just
We pawns can...
Isn't that... Heaven's friend? Hold a moment, sir, if you please. That amphora you hold, 'tis a thing you've brought from afar, is it not? You see, centuries ago, my family was charged with a duty to await a traveller bearing just such an amphora as the one you know. For generations, the task of keeping vigil here has been passed down through my family. Ne'er did I imagine I would have the honor of witnessing its end. My thanks for your part in this, sir. The amphora will be safe in my keeping. You can count on that.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
A result to be proud of.
Good to see you, Master.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded.
Outstanding.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed, in the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Materials, eh?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle.
Well met, sir. How was the day treating you then? Might as well take a look. Stop by again soon.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Aught you need of me?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
So, you see, go on through.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm all spent. Every day of peace is a boon from the heavens.
walls, and a sharp resist.
Surely I can commit myself but a moment's rest.
I'm going to go exploring.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength.
Heavens forfend.
So vast is this world, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct. But are these differences so great? If you believe... Is this the man I sought? Truly? You're satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the altered Batal coast. Yet pluck you have, and for that I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking. And with that, our game comes to an end, as I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test...
A resounding success.
Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail? Truly, your greed is boundless. But soon you will learn. Though, it is a pity. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood.
The Sphinx has grown hostile. I thought it might.
We've seen how tricky the creature is. This will be a battle of wits as much as brawn.
Let my magic strike you an elemental root.
long indeed since I was last so entertained.
Outstanding.
If he who was dragon forged is to be found in Harv village, maybe we ought to go there and find him. I can guide you there, if you wish.
Within your answer, much obliged.
Pray, keep your voice.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
This downpour seems unlikely to abate.
There's naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I am grateful to you, Arisen. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know. I couldn't venture to say how many times we've camped here now.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. We've got rattlers!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
You have my protection.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
To smite our enemies.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Poisoned. Are we to remain here?
this. You keep your life, and I take the rest. Right. Hand over all the coin in your purse, now. Hand over all the coin in your purse, now.
Just hand over the coin. I'll let you know. You're all up. I'll wait here. You go. I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of these lots of people.
By your hand.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Poison!
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
How adorable.
Right, you.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel it dominate.
There, Master! Knackers!
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Right where I want you. Reinforcements? Wouldn't we have some resources? You've got the enemy right where I need them, Marine. Open it up.
Why?
If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart will get us there with little effort.
Drivers can be an instant source of gossip.
Come on, block her up. Fight that I can take you.
You looking for a fight?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by. Perhaps I can take it away.
I shall do as you say. Venom harpies! Take care that they don't poison you!
Right where I want you.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Aft attack with a fell venom.
I see no merit in hunting down such ravens. Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
Contraptions like these are best used when and as we find them.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.